Now, I hadn't forgotten about me playing through every single mainline Sonic game, but
I had.
I gotta slow down, because like I'm already trans. I was a furry. Can't just add Sonic Enjoyer to the pile that quickly,
I mean,
Paints a picture.
Look, the picture's already painted, let's face it. There's a Dorian Gray process already at work. Like, I mean, like, all right, people aren't going to think more of you, but I don't think people are going to think less of you,
Some people might think more of me.
I mean, like, after trans furry, it's just like, all right. Like, anything after that, it's like when you see those, like, fucking poser generals from North Korea and their chests are just all fucking medals. It's like, no one cares. Because it's clearly just a bunch of made-up shit. Someone with, like, 3 medals is like, oh, yeah, this is a real thing. And someone with, like, 1,000 of the fucking things. I'm not paying attention after those fucking first few. It's like the transfer thing. It's like, okay. So if I just see you do something fucking weird, I just shouldn't concern myself with it.
Pinball games can be fun as fuck.
They used to rule the roost. Like, alright, not rule, but like, they used to occupy a larger portion of the roost than they do these days. Because like, going through and getting a little like fucking middle-aged man activity play center set up is, involves exploring a lot of fucking, old games. And I was having to rename the entire Amiga fucking set that I have because the person who packed it did that really annoying thing where they add a bunch of shit after the title of the game.
Right.
And that fucks up every single fucking scraper system.
Yeah.
So it's not just like, oh yeah, I'm looking for Shadow of the Beast. It's Shadow of the Beast version 1.3 and then like several other fucking numbers. And it's like, look, I understand there are situations where that's useful in terms of like, certain details, but you could find another spot to put that because then you have to go through and manually rename all of them. And it's just deleting like, all right, I gotta delete that.
Still, it's a hassle.
Yeah, it sucked. And there are just a lot of pinball games on the Amiga. And it's similar to DOS too. There's just a lot of pinball games. And now it's like, I think, there's a few, but they're in a weird little corner. And that's about it.
It is, yeah. There was quite a number back in the day, and like I'm trying to think of the last time that like not just because like pinball games these days it's just pinball. It's pinball on different tables. It's not like this where you have an adventure style of objectives and stuff.
Yeah.
The one I remember last vividly were the Pokemon ones. There was one on the Game Boy Color, which was really cool because it had an inbuilt rumble into the control thing.
Oh yeah,
that's right. A bigger card.
The fat cartridge.
Yeah,
that
and it rumbled because you put a AAA battery in there and it went.
That was the gimmick.
Yeah, so that was that. God damn it! And there was one on the Game Boy Advance. I don't think that one had the rumble though.
I mean, that's a step backward.
Actually, no. I've played one. We played one recently.
You say so?
I don't know. Did we record that or did I dream it?
Yeah, I gotta be careful about that because every now and then I have dreams of something mundane.
I know.
Like, not mundane exactly, but just sort of silly enough to exist. Oh, like I had a fucked up one today. So like, there's been a persistent gas leak out front my house.
Yeah.
And they thought they'd fixed it last week, and they hadn't. So they're back this week.
That's good.
And yeah, like it's far enough out front my house that I don't have to worry about fumes. But it's far enough out front my house that, I don't know, maybe like someone chucks a cigarette or something. And I just don't know, like, granted it's pressurized, so I don't think we're gonna get like, it's not gonna like scoot back and just blow up all the gas. But still, you don't want just gas leak to be a thing on your mind while you're fucking trying to live. And so...
Especially because like the moment you smell it, it's just like, oh shit, am I gonna die?
Yeah, that's... Uh-oh.
It's a very easy trigger.
Happening. Yeah. But like... So, like, I'd woken up a little earlier at, like, 5 a.m. Just, had to pee like fucking crazy. And, like, it was you aren't going to just ignore this after pee. So I was like, okay, get up, go pee, get back in, go to sleep. And the problem is if I wake up and go back to sleep, I'm at the very start of my fucking cycle, and I that's when the dreams are back.
Right.
So
yeah, that happens to me too.
Yeah, like, it's just a thing. The brain's like, all right, and so the workmen are fucking get into making sure like I don't die from, gas brain or explosion, right?
Yeah.
And that involves like, the sound that a shovel makes when it's been scraped across like bitumen and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a. So I'm hearing that in my dream. And what that sounds like to like a dreaming brain is something munching, like just something big, like it's a munching sound. And then so that's just how my brain computes that data. It's like munching sound outside or munching sound near. And I wake up and my last thing went through my brain was munching sound. And then I hear it again.
Excellent.
And it's just like, what the? And like, but like I'm still very, barely awake.
Yeah.
Like I'm like just an eye open, that little moment, where you're just like, I'm not sure what's happening.
Oh, you fucking clock.
And the last thought that like went through anything is munching sound, and then the munching sound is just back, and I don't have none of the other shits online, so there's nothing to just say that's not a munching sound. Excellent. Like there's no valid argument, so I just hear the munching sound, and then for a second I just, lived in a real world where there's some kind of thing outside making that kind of, frightening metallic noise. And, is that what you have to do to get the fucking thing?
Yeah. You drain it, then come up and go in the barrel.
No, you had to get in the barrel. I figured like the barrel was like the thing you hop out of when you fuck up.
Yeah, you can use it for that.
I do love they should sort of, there's gotta be like those virtual pinball tables have to have some that have like little missions like this that are sort of,
there probably are. I haven't exactly gone hardcore looking,
Yeah, like virtual pinball's on the list. But also, assembling them is a little bit more involved than just doing an arcade cabinet. Because you do really need the little percussive solenoids for the effects. Precisely where you put those, precisely what ones to get. They're a little they're a bit trickier. So there are places like, you can get a flat pack, which, again, a flat pack and the screens, that's not so hard. But like, I might do that just because like the problem with all of these things, like not all of them, but a lot of them and most of them in Australia and certainly all of them in Brisbane, is none of them are like, just here's a thing you can buy. It's always like this insane executive toy level of them. So it just means fuckloads of shit that I hate and think actively detract from the experience. Like those hideous arcades where all the, arcade cabinets where all the buttons light up really brightly.
Yeah.
And there's like 3, more than that even. There's like, 2 regular sticks and then 2 Tron style sticks just jammed in there. Like they're hideous and they're not practical and they're $4 fucking grand. And it's like, I know for a hard fact that like doing this is in a way that was like remotely tasteful and at least moderately functional isn't a $4,000 fucking exercise.
Yeah.
But there's just nowhere that like, really produces them, and just not good enough at fucking CAD software to like design one and have it cut out of MDF. If someone could send me a fucking thing that I could just give to a dude and go, hey, can you cut this out of MDF? Actually, that's fine. There's just there's these little hiccup spots where it's just like, if I try to do this, I'll fucking fuck something up a little bit,
Yeah.
It's just wonky. I didn't think about this.
Oh, you fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we go up here. We don't have enough emeralds because that's the boss zone. Oh, shit. Okay. I think this way.
Choose!
It was not that way.
You chose poorly! Alright. Okay.
You gotta hit them a few times, it opens up something. Yeah, speaking of dreams, I had one last night. I don't usually have very nice dreams. Something that used to stop dreams for me was like the Lyrica and like, fuck, the amount of shit I was on just stopped my dreams.
It kills the portion of the brain it hopes.
But no, they're back with a vengeance. I usually have very bad nightmares. They're very visceral and I sometimes wake up with anxiety attacks after them. That's not nice. But I had just a weird dream last night and they don't happen to me often. I don't really remember a lot of the nightmare dreams, but I remember the weird dreams. And
it's the weird ones, because the nightmares just fear, whereas the weird ones make you go, what the fuck is that? And that like forces a bit more of your brain to like be paying attention.
So my dreams usually take place in places I know rather than unknown places, or they're amalgamations of lots of places I know.
Yeah.
So it was, for those who remember the vlog we shot in my hometown, or not hometown, but place where I lived most of my life, Albany Creek. It was of that creek area, you know, where we saw like the sewer clown grate.
Yeah.
My father was forcing me to catch turtles in the river. And
did he actually do that when you lived there?
No, but I caught one and it was a really good one. And he's like, that's a tortoise. And I'm like, no, it's a turtle. Fuck this. I gotta talk. I can't tell the story while playing. So I catch the turtle. Anyway, he's getting pissed off. He's pissed off. Then a giant motherfucking turtle starts floating down the stream. And by giant, I'm talking about like the size of this room we're in right now. So a good, 3-4 meters.
Yeah. Like
and
you could like live inside him.
And he's like, come on, catch it. And I'm like, how do I catch it?
Just get on top.
And anyway, I don't know what remember happening, but we ended up running away from the giant turtle. And we're just running for ages. Just fucking running like we were on a unirally track. You know? Like that shit. And it was fucking bizarre. And I just woke up feeling really weird and fucked up and got up and peed, came back to bed, and I fucking re-entered the same dream.
Yeah, I've had that.
I hate it because it's like never a dream I want to stay in. It's always the weird fucking turtle dream, isn't it?
The brain's like, well, okay, you had your pee. Better get back in here and catch that dream turtle, champ.
You gotta hold it.
Dare you catch the dream turtle?
I would have if I could have. It was big. It was like Bowser size.
I feel like something that, like, because the thing about like catching, like say a tortoise.
Yeah.
You know, like,
fuck.
You can catch a tortoise just by walking over to it.
Yeah.
But like, then what? You know? It's like when a dog catches a car. It's like, what are you gonna do? Sell this like on the open market and spend it on dog food? Like, it's like, no. It's like you've caught a tortoise. Okay.
Now what?
Yeah, like, unless you're gonna fucking crack that fucker open and eat it, now it's just like the tortoise is still doing what it was doing. You know, the tortoise is still tortoising away. And now you just, are claiming some form of ownership of it, which the execution of which is, I mean, I suppose you could take it where you're going, but, and then what?
I had a pet turtle when I was younger. It was a long-necked turtle.
Did you get that? Store, or did you catch it with your dad?
Store. I think. I actually can't remember.
What with your dad?
No. That would have required him leaving.
False memories in.
That would have required him leaving the house with me. Come on. Let's be real.
See it being some part of some process to like, I don't know, man you up or some shit. Like, alright, time to man up for it. Let's get away from that fucking furry business. One look at that on the computer was like, nope. That's going down into the boomer dad don't think about bottle.
No, that was after I left home.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Fuck.
The reverse of that's gonna happen someday. There's gonna be like furry parents disappointed that their regular kids are just like not wanting to put on a fursuit.
In this house, we wear fox suits. Tails is your god. If Tails is not present. Oh wait, wait.
You can jump out.
Yeah, you can. I was doing it the whole other time. It's a very good, like, just safety catch, that one.
It's a good idea of making, like, pinball more of a video game. Because pinball, you just get fucked.
Yeah.
And sometimes there is just absolutely hot nothing you can do about it. Like, well, I have seen, like, pinballs just going straight, flawlessly down the center and just right between the two fucking flippers, and there was nothing. And that wasn't even a video game. That's just, like, physics fucking it.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll go this way now.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? You're just building combos, and sometimes something flashy happens on the board.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I do really enjoy pinball. And
Oh
like,
yeah, no, I do too.
I mean, the sad thing is like the the physical ones. It was always gonna happen. Like the physical ones are just fucking hideously expensive.
Yeah.
There's just not a lot you can do about that. It's like, when it's like imagine if a video game required like a fucking sculptor and shit. Like you just. Then you gotta fucking make sure it's complete. Whereas with a virtual one, you get like a pretty good fucking simulation, to be honest. And I'm sure the fucking purists will say it's not as good. It's like, yeah, sure, but like, look, the reality is we're not all fucking purists.
And the reality is we can't all own like 50 tables that cost fucking $3,000 plus each.
I know, that's the thing. The physicals are like, you buy one of those fucking virtual pinball fucking machines for like $2,000.
You get
and it's like,
every pinball.
Yeah, you get all the pinball. Whereas like you buy the fucking, physical pinball machine, you get that pinball machine. It's like, I mean, again,
if I was a billionaire, fuck yeah, but like, I'm fucking not.
I love them, and I support the people who maintain them, and continue these as an enthusiast as an enthusiast thing. But like, there's realities about them that turn them into enthusiast hobbies. There's just no fixing that. It's like the fucking video store that lived next door to me when I was in West End that rented like all like cult shit. It's like. The store's not around no more because, it's the internet.
Yeah.
Like, you can maintain these things as clubs, basically. Which I know they do have. Like, I know there is, like, because a friend of mine runs the NetherRealm bar in Valley, and he's a big fucking nut for pinballs and has, like, actual physical machines, and, the pinball community goes there and shit.
Yeah.
I do kind of want to go there on a pinball night because I am kind of curious as to what the pinball community just looks like.
That can be a fucking vlog. There you go. Filming pinball weirdos.
Yeah, I know, but like, the problem is like, I look just a little bit too normal to be going around making fun of oddballs these days.
I don't.
I know, yeah, you're my shield for a lot of things. Because I look like a Proud Boy, and that's unfair. Like, that wasn't my plan. It's just like, I can't shave my head because I look like a fucking Nazi. Can't just have default white guy head number one because it's like, oh yeah, fucking look at this cunt. So it's just, look, I'm just an incredibly normal looking human being.
Yeah.
The problem is like, I didn't grow up like that. So like, there's still, in me, there's still that, oh yeah, I'm just a fucking, the same fucking weirdo I always was. And don't get me wrong, like, I get by on that on personality alone. But like, people see me there going, oh, look at this freak. There's none of that, in-group shielding that you might get.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be like that. We wouldn't be just say that to their faces.
I mean, look, again, this is something I do for things I like. Again, I like pinball.
Yeah, I know.
But it's just like...
let's go. That's not supposed to happen. Shit, don't...
What do they call it? It's like sequence breaking.
Yeah.
Right? Look, Mr. Flipper. Okay, now you're doing... Try and get, like...
Get the roll.
Yeah, because you need to be making a bit more firm contact. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Fucking flicked it right the fuck up. Right now, we're going down here, are we?
Which way did I go last time? Right or left?
You went left last time.
Okay, thank you.
So, like... That's because not even that.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Not even like I don't plan on just like going, "Oh, look at this," spasnotted fuck knuckle. But it's just, lots of otherwise jokes I'd make would be, would come across as
I was right.
like cruel. So it is with love.
Also, like, if you want to complete this game, I really recommend save stating the shit out of it because you don't get
old games.
You do not get many lives, and it's very easy to die and lose all your progress.
If you want to play old games,
just
use save states. Because these things were not designed.
We're not designed to respect you.
Well, they weren't long games.
No.
You go back to these things and you look at, again, it's like, why are the fucking puzzles in LucasArts games batshit nonsense? It's like, if they make sense, they take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, that's just the fucking issue. It's like, these games are not long. You couldn't fit much fucking game on, like, a 28K fucking Master System cartridge. This is what, Mega Drive? I mean, that wasn't much more.
It was also available on the Game Gear.
The Game Gear, like, was a surprisingly good system. Like,
it was, yeah.
Like, cause it was just basically a fucking handheld Master System. And the Master System's a good fucking system. So like, you look at the games, it's like, oh yeah, look, you can actually play these. Whereas like, you look at the Game Boy games, it's like, I don't know if I want to bother. Like, you know.
See, because you're supposed to hit 3 of those to open, but I just somehow grabbed it, yeah.
Fucking tits. But like, that's, you know, the problem was it fucking just 8 batteries.
Yeah.
And it was really expensive off the cuff.
That's a killer. Especially in a handheld.
The battery thing was real. Like, I did know someone with one at the time. And
oh, really?
Like, yeah, and it was just like this, you know, it kind of like really did fuck it in terms of like, you couldn't just sort of pick it up and go, all right, well, I'll head off with this and just not think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, have I? And again, it wasn't like, you know, today we was like, better make sure I plug my phone in for like, you know, a bit.
Yeah.
It was just, the fucking, you know, gotta have a whole fucking big old pile of goddamn spare batteries on. Not much to be done there.
You don't have to do both sides. You can just get one side and then just flip the other.
Genius.
Ah, boss time.
You, move it.
Fucking
get into that nipple.
Impatient fucking rat. Sonic the Rat Hog. What if you like, what other animal would have worked apart from Sonic, like as a hedgehog, you think? Like Hedgehog, I don't know how it managed to work, but it just did.
I feel like it might be something, you know, just sort of after the fact. Because like, I mean, I will say that, yeah, I do like the olden days for like the lack of, you know, really self-conscious thought about this.
Yeah.
You know, because you could just come up with a dumb idea and some of them would stick. It's like I was playing fucking Bonk's Adventure, and it's about like a caveman baby with a giant head.
I fucking hate that baby.
He just goes bonk and hits.
He has a Kailu quality to him.
Yeah, he's a weird little thing, and I'm sitting there looking at this and like, because Bonk was like one of fucking NEC's kind of like mascots. And it's like you're looking at this like, oh yeah, what's gonna fucking go over well with the kids? Oh, a macrocephalic baby. And you're thinking that's kind of like dumb and strange. And it's just like, yeah, but like when you think about it, a fucking, you know, ethnic fucking tradie is not any better an idea by any stretch of the imagination. It's just something that happened kind of, you know, it just happened.
Yeah.
You know, it just happened that way.
Jumpman.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, some guy didn't charge him rent sometime. And now like, you know, a vaguely offensive Italian stereotype is a fucking Japanese cultural fucking icon.
Oh, fucking Lord. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's 2 ways you can get up there.
Choo. Choo. All right.
He is. The fucking music in this game was rad. Oh, are you kidding me?
That's very fun. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get a launch up.
You get your little assistance nipple.
And the fucking, just the bosses with tits. Like, look at that shit.
Jesus Christ. That's good.
There's 2 ways you can beat this. You can either hit these switches.
Yeah, like Sonic's got like a fucking edge grab.
You can
not like any other games.
get in there like that.
Oh, get in there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. In your mind. Your fucking tail's going shit.
So
Finish Scorpius. Okay.
So you can, if you hit those switches, I think, pretty sure it dropped rocks on him and destroyed his tail so you could hit him. But like, I think it's just way better to get in there.
That's 100% way better, yeah.
Like, look at that shit. That's fucking rad.
That would almost melt a Mega Drive.
Yeah.
One of the things I do fucking love, and like this really helps with some of the older fucking systems, is, you know, the ability to get rid of
look at the fucking reflection of Sonic, you know, and he actually does the flippers.
Yeah.
It's great.
You know, the ability to switch off things like sprite limits and fix, you know, sprite flickering and stuff.
Yeah.
Like some games actually use it for, you know, certain effects, so you can't do it on everything, but some it turns like a kind of a bummer of a game into really like the fun playable thing that it should have been.
This is like the worst bonus game because sometimes the ball just goes perfectly down the middle and it's painful. And also you don't really get anything good except for points for beating it. You don't get like a 1-up or anything, really.
Yeah, it's weird. I do like that the bonus game in pinball is more pinball. That's funny to me. All the kids love.
Also, fuck trying to hit the corner one.
It'll take your mind off this terrible pinball nightmare you found yourself in. Some pinball. I figure that's what the pinball people are like. I bet they'll all have some kind of like solid profession that earns them a lot because they'll need it. And then outside of that, the thing they talk about is pinball.
Or pachinko.
At least pinball you can play.
Hey, they're playing their souls. They're playing their souls out, right?
I know there's like buttons in pachinko, but it's like it's just a flippy thing, you know?
Pachinko. I just love it because like on the Japanese variety show we watched, they did a thing where they interviewed like pachinko parlor attendants, like people who work there. And every single one of them were like, they're like, what do you do in your spare time? Oh, when I get off work, I play pachinko. And it's like,
yeah, the joke I made was like, what do you do in your spare time? I move chairs. Sometimes I'm in that chair, then I go over to that chair.
Because they don't even leave. Like, that's the place they work. They play pachinko for like 4 hours, then they go home and sleep, and then do it again. Why do you have a job here? So I can play more pachinko. What?
Why do you have a job in here? I mocked the pachinko gnome. My fault, really.
Stop. There we go. Now this is tricky because sometimes you gotta bounce off a clock to get up there, but sometimes you don't get a lift.
Yeah, if you hit like on the very, oh look at that. Power.
I think
does he not have his little revy do?
Yeah, he does. Okay, up is where the boss is. Can't do anything with yet.
I need that in that like eat, pray, love font in one of those things that you put like on a wall. You know, instead of home is where the heart is, just up is where the boss is.
Yeah, hammer that butt plug.
Just more of those and those beautifully generic 80s villain kind of things, you know?
Yeah. Oh, you damn it.
It's just like we're not going to give them character. They're just going to be evil in quotes, and that's
shit.
going to be their hobby.
Well, clocks
Save
are
it.
coming. No, I didn't. What did I? I did. Yeah.
Horrible moment where you think, oh shit, I didn't save it.
Yeah.
Those big heads look like Garfield when they look like Robotnik.
I don't think they're supposed to be Robotnik.
They are Garfield.
Yeah.
I'll get you this time, Dr. Robotfield.
I can't fucking wait. My fucking game of the year is releasing this month. Garfield's Lasagna Party.
That's a Craigslist ad.
Dude, seriously? It's a Mario Party style game, but with Garfield.
I'm already angry at you. Already upset.
But the best part is, let me just quickly get the cover art up because there's just something on the cover that's just peak.
I wonder if Lyman's going to be in it. Can I be Lyman? If I can be Lyman, I'll be happy. If I can't, the anger will terrify the gods. My fury will be like that of the surface of the sun.
What was Garfield's owner, John?
John, yeah. Garfield, John, Odie, Lyman, who vanished eventually, Normal, the world's cutest kitten. They also had the and Friends part of Garfield and Friends, which was like effectively the farm that John is, canonically grown up on, where there was like Orson the pig and a bunch of other shit. Nobody cares.
I don't think I can find it. It was when it got announced, they had a picture of the cover, and on the cover in a little in a star, where they have like a little feature information to like grab you, and it was like
Featuring John.
It was like featuring John's apartment. And I'm just like, that is the most
I
Garfield
didn't know he
fucking
lived in an apartment.
thing.
I suppose it makes sense, but like I always thought it was a house.
Yeah, I thought it was a house too.
Because sometimes there was like a yard.
Yeah, that releases on the 22nd of November, so you got a bit of time.
Bit of time to what? To notify my next of kin? to get
You're
a job
invited
and
by
stop doing this?
Garfield, Odie, Arlene, and Nermal to their new
Halloween.
perfect celebration, a huge lasagna party. And guess what's on the menu? A dynamic party game filled with crazy and brackets and tasty mini games.
I mean, they're not going to be
Pizza
tasty.
square
Why
slicing
lie?
challenge, snowballs throwing competition, obstacle race, and more. Be ready to give your best to finish ahead. Win the most mini games. Summon all your luck when throwing the dice and use special items to have your way at the best time. What?
I wonder how rich Jim Davis is. I got to figure this out because, like, the cartoonists are an odd lot because, you know, like, Bill Watterson didn't license any of his shit and just stays at home and doesn't do anything or seem to bother anybody and is like this, you know, platonic ideal of like a guy, you know, the perfect artist who like creates this one, you know, fantastic work and then just doesn't do anything else. And then there's like, you know, Gary Larson's kind of similar, like just sort of, you know, did his thing and that was kind of it. And then, you know, Jim Davis is kind of the same way. It's like, yeah, this thing like just keeps going and making money, but like, you know, I'm guessing he's not like sitting at home making, you know, casting choices about like the next 3D Garfield.
No, he just sells rights and gets residuals and shit.
Yeah, and like, look, you know,
which would be
a lot. Yeah, I don't like that necessarily any more than Bill Watterson's thing in this regard. Like, just because it's fairly easy for me to like not give a shit about like stray media around stuff like this. But like, look, you know, you do have to respect the ability to just go, hey, we can give you like millions of dollars for a dumb fucking, you know, Calvin and Hobbes movie, and he just goes, nah, I eat dicks. Yep. Oh.
The Papadonald's? Fuck off. Respawning dickhead. Ah. That's why we save state children.
I don't
Was the game mean to you and unfair?
Yeah. Is the game a pile of fucking bullshit because it needs, you know, you to get your money's worth in spite of only having like probably 4 or 5 fucking stages?
Disney games, they fucking hate you, Disney games. You rent them over and over, otherwise you can't beat them.
There's not many levels, but they animated the shit out of it. That was the trade, we all knew it going in.
And amazing music.
Yeah, graphics and music that good take up space. We accepted the trade-off. This dude looked like Garfield. Like, I'm not
it's fucking
that.
Robo Garfield. I do see the mustache. Okay. It is supposed to be Eggman.
Oh yeah, like I'm certain it's not supposed to be fucking Garfield.
No, I know. I just thought it was like I thought it was
anything to look a lot like Garfield that isn't Garfield.
I thought it was like a pig character or something.
That's Orson the pig. It's like, I mean, it depends on how much of the fucking, you know, residuals are his, you know. Maybe he sold it off, but a lot of these guys seem to do own, you know, a lot of their fucking stuff pretty much outright, you know. Like, if somebody else owned bits of fucking Calvin and Hobbes, they'd be fucking, you know, licensed merch.
Yeah.
You know, same with, like, everything else.
Where's my Yahoo Serious merch?
I think you have to make that yourself.
Damn it. Yeah. That's how I show I'm serious.
I do maintain that, like, Australian Halloween should just involve effigies of Yahoo Serious. Because, like, as much as I do love Halloween, because, like, I fucking, you know, still hear people like, oh, it's an American thing. Yeah, guess what's nothing. There's no Australian holiday, you fuckknuckle.
Yeah.
There's no Australian culture. It's 100 fucking years old. It's like you either fucking celebrate some weird thing the Aborigines did, and I don't think they really did much in that regard. You know, there might have been like a fucking, oh yeah, end of the year fucking dinner. Like, everybody does that though. That's just all holidays.
Yeah.
Like, let's get together and eat. Why? Because it's the period of the fucking year when there's lots of food around. Genius. Every fucking culture's managed to figure this out. American holiday. I'm like, what, fucking Christmas? Fuck you. This is a holiday that is about terrifying children and slutty women. What are you gaining by fucking gatekeeping this out of the country? I gotta keep the joint pure.
Look, fuck off. Just let me up, you fucking cunts.
Hey, when you're allowed to scare children.
Eh. How do I get up again?
No, no.
Oh yeah, that way. Oh, another fucking up tube.
I've never seen anything like this in a pinball, like little thought. I don't know how this got in there. That's bullshit. You're on top of that one,
dude.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean? Like sometimes they
like I understand
don't
coming up under it, but
yeah.
like you have to hit jump again while you're
no, it's just fucking random.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Like I'm mashing that shit.
Penis. That should have gone in there. Fuck you. It's not. I have to do all this again.
Like, look at that shit, dude.
What the fuck?
It's such a fucking well-designed game aesthetically.
Weird amount of effort went into this.
Like,
it's like how the bosses in like the Master System version were actually creative.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't want to have to get in the fucking weird vat of Dr. Ray Ayanami's.
So you can hit him that one from the bottom, or this fucker would go away.
I want to see what's up the top. Yeah. I can punch a guy in the butt until he vomits. Oh, fuck that.
I will be saying, yeah, that just kills you.
Fuck that.
So compared to the first one where it saves you, this one just straight up kills you. Damn it. The other thing you can do is there's two toggles on the side there, and that drains the tank.
What's your toggle? Yeah, God damn it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Thanks, game. It was just like, no, you can't do that. Sorry. Yes, get in there.
Yes. What the fuck?
It only gives you one at a time, though. Stingy.
Okay, let's hide. That was lucky. What is that conceptually? Like, oh yeah, it's just a jar of Robotniks. Robohead, okay. Not helping me, but I'll take your word for it.
He jizzed in a fucking bucket of red fucking Kool-Aid. Not Kool-Aid. Mountain Dew. Code Red.
I'm gonna make this Chode Red.
I love that we got Code Red in Australia for a period of 3 months for a movie tie-in.
Is it like any good? Like I don't have a fucking...
It gave me diarrhea.
So yeah, that's a thumbs up review. All right.
It didn't taste that good, but the thing is, it's different in different parts of the world. Like I've had the US one, it's okay.
It's weird.
But yeah, it was here for 3 months for Days of Future Past. I know. I fucking know.
I thought it would have been for fucking Zombieland because they bring it up like 3 times in their fucking movies. I was like, oh yeah, it'll been for fucking Zombieland. No, Days of Future Past.
Yep.
Was it supposed to be Gene's hair or Phoenix Power or something? Like, what the fuck?
No. It was sold under the Mountain Dew Energize brand here.
Oh, that wasn't. That was. What was that? I can't believe they fucking tried fucking Saga fucking twice.
I know, dude.
Same guy too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. I don't pay much attention to who makes those things.
I don't think it was the same director, but I'm pretty sure it was the same writer.
Yeah, fuck your teeth. See, right down the fucking middle. And it's like, you can't do shit about that. There's no tilt the table or shit.
Chud hump it like you could in the old days. Oh, you're fucking getting crafty there, fucking Dr. Table Nick.
He does look like an evolved form of Angry Anderson.
Excellent. Excellent. Does he regrow all his teeth if you get rid of him, or does he just slide around?
I think so.
I mean, this is supposed to be a bonus game. And I feel like he's got more health than he should for a bonus game anyway, like... Oh, that's right. That's right. So your last line of defense... Shit. It's your last line of defense for a Botnik. It's all just balls in mouth now. What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Come on, come on. Ah.
Balls in mouth.
Oh, he does blow up. Excellent.
Okay. That's weird.
Oh, this level sucks.
Machine. Need what? I didn't see that. What? I need what?
Emeralds.
Okay.
Always just
Well,
emeralds.
that's good. Yeah. It's just,
Alright.
you need to capture the singing voice of Bobcat Goldthwait.
Is it gonna move?
Just like in fucking...
Ah, fucking. Okay, so when you look up, it stops moving. I didn't know that.
It's actually kind of useful.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Jump.
Okay. I mean, does the booklet explain like what you're supposed to do in some of these things? Because like,
I don't know.
I figure it'd have to. Because it's like, you know, I suppose it's a pinball game, so you're just hitting shit and seeing what happens. But I still feel like some of these are like labyrinths, and the precise shit you're supposed to do is like, you know, like I could be circling these fucking stages, just going, what the fuck am I doing? Like,
Yeah.
Here, have I got the thing?
Well, the premise again in all levels is just get 3 emeralds.
Yeah.
And that opens the boss. But you've got to jump into these things.
Yeah, like, see, that's, you know, it's like, all right, I got power chambers, you know.
Because that... Fuck.
Down into the gears.
Because I'm pretty sure that rotates the cage there where the emerald is. I fucking hate this.
Right, down
so
to the gears.
much.
There's no little savey thing, it's just gears.
Yeah.
It's harsh, man.
I think this is the last level.
It probably is. It's like, you know, they've been putting a lot of fucking energy in a lot of this shit.
I like how like there's like little Sega signs on the chipset.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was fucking... Ooh.
Like, has that gone around the right amount of times?
There we go. More bullshit.
It's that weird flying gorilla thing.
Wrong way. No.
Right on target. Not exactly on target. Now you're over here.
Yay.
This is
I'll
much
just
more
ride
fun.
this back.
Don't move it. Get fucking like, you know.
I gotta make sure not to go in that fucking hole. There we go.
I didn't even know there was up here. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know what to do though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems to have lit something up. So I think maybe if you fall in all 3 of them, you don't want bad move, bro. All right. So the thing.
Well, did I just save that?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, lucky.
I fucking let go of it at like the last nanosecond.
See, the thing that RetroArch has that I fucking love them to death for putting in is undo load state and undo save state.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did light up. Okay.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
suggests.
Alright, let's get that one.
Uh,
Piston lights by 1, okay?
or maybe it was just points. I feel like up here is something. Like,
There's
looks
an
like
arrow
a
up
thing.
there.
Yeah. I mean, maybe up that hole, but I don't know where that's, you know.
See, the lights are reset.
The flipper catch. Oh, yeah, I think it's just points, that one. Which can, like,
Ultra cool slide.
that's not ultra cool. That wasn't ultra cool. That's not.
Yeah.
No. I know you're Sega, but you
Yeah.
can't just call everything fucking cool and radical and, you know, get away with it. Right? I'm not here for this destruction of the meaning of the word rad.
Oh, come on. Sometimes the jump just doesn't jump. Alright, save here. Try to get up the top.
Yeah.
Because I feel that's the way to go. Shit. Fucking don't look at me like that, you Wario copter.
It's just.
Fuck. Like this, you've got to hit it at the exact fucking, not
Just
that.
let it, yeah, like, oh, we turned that guy into a birds. That's pretty good. That's what you get for laughing at us, you dickbag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let your brain bird out, and now you're nothing.
Oh, you tit.
Shit. That is revenge. Except he was a squirrel that time. That's nuts. Alright, alright. Yeah, there we go.
Maybe we gotta kill all those guys. Fuck.
I mean, maybe, alright, so like, I think we're gonna get up maybe the lower one. We've gotta get into one of those things on the fucking right. Fucking reflexes, Costello, that. Oh, that's cool. You fucking triggered it without fucking having to do the thing.
I got pistons ×2. I don't know what that means.
I think it's just points.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why it was saying do the flipper catch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did it stop there on its own?
It stopped when I let go of the button.
All right, yeah. Go to the very top.
Game was trying to instruct me. I was not listening.
I mean, to be fair, that could mean fucking anything, though. Like, that's the problem, is like, I don't speak pinball. It does. That's funny!
That's mean. You're like, well, I'm gonna line it up, Boof.
All right, I finally got to the top, dink. Ah, this fucking thing you couldn't see. This hazard you couldn't avoid. You passed the fucking helicopter, chimps. Oh, hell yeah.
What?
All right, so I guess we don't go there.
Oh, no, we did the right thing, though, because we stopped the platform.
Oh, okay.
So what you want to do is stop the platform, then go back up.
All right.
See what I mean? This level's just a back of dicks.
I feel like those fucking monkeys are there to like repair your fucking ladder when it breaks or some shit. Where are we going with this? You know, it's like it's hard enough in some. Okay.
Because we get up here and then the platform.
Okay.
Doesn't do shit.
Biffo, biffo.
I feel like we're missing something here.
Like, cause it's hard enough to figure out what's going on. Yo, fuck you. Alright, how about fuck you? How about that?
There's like
enough pepper in
it must be one of those holes.
I mean, like, try getting up the top there again. Like, just.
Because it's like up, and it's like, yeah, no shit. What if I spin? Oh.
Oh, that was fun.
Oh, now grab it, you knuckle bum. Yeah, now.
I mean, because you already got up into that little powered dealie, didn't you?
Yeah. It said platform stopped, and then it stopped that platform.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, like, what does that fucking do then? You know, is it good that the platform stopped there? Because we're trying to. Because didn't you get up there earlier and you came down?
Yeah, because the platform wasn't there, so I just came around as a ring and went down.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't think that's helping. Like, I feel like, you know, like, that's not. Cause you got into that one, right?
There it is.
Yeah.
There's the emerald.
But how do we fucking?
You just
get the. Oh, we ride the thing back up and then just.
Yeah. So you mustn't. That must be the boss up there, and that's why we can't go up there. Boing.
Which one of these is it?
That one, or was it the next one? Next one.
Jude.
I want the dude in front of it, I bet.
That one?
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Now at least we know what to do on the right side. What should be different?
That's an anal prison. Might have been.
Animal prison.
Yeah, no.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we keep the animals.
I remember this. No, there's fucking... These are... Yeah, they got animals in them.
Okay. There should be a fucking... See, like, there'd probably be a fucking... There's probably a mod somewhere of this that, like, lets you have... Looking like that, you fucking buzzard. You know, that lets you, like, fucking maintain the frame rate and shit. For cool. Nifty tits.
Call me Orange Joe.
Oh, fucking damn it.
Fuck off.
Like, he's a little ball of spininess. He should be able to, like, fucking, you know, Jimmy his way over a little bit. Like,
Excellent.
fucking special. Come on, come on.
Yes.
It's gonna fucking reset itself or some shit.
I think when you leave the area...
Oh, yeah.
I was not in that. I should not be able to get that. I do not question it.
Right. Let's ride. Ride the stiff boy.
Do you reckon it's going to be in the same spot?
I don't.
Oh, it's different.
Okay,
it is
yeah,
different. God damn it. Interesting.
On the plus side, you busted the buster.
Excellent. Buster Wolf.
Oh yeah. Go a little earlier, like try not to go on the very lip of it. There we go. Wing down.
Okay.
It's not quite that one.
Yeah. I know what to do. Damn you. Damn you. Can't go down there like that. Oh, you thought it would be easy? We're going to put the weird flying Wario in front of you. Fuck!
Start a little lower, maybe. I think gives you the angle. Because I think you almost had it last time.
Good call.
Right.
Just going to do that.
Yeah. Fuck you, alright? Like, don't give me a place to stand in the pinball game and then complain I'm not playing your pinball game correctly. On hole, you know? That displeases me.
Thank you. Go now.
This is a mysterious behavior by the game. Oh, look at you. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Oh, that's the boss area. Okay.
Alright, where do we get the fucking... I think there is that one that you almost got earlier.
Yeah.
It's like hiding.
Yeah. That's the last emerald we need. I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna try to open them. Might get something good.
Might be just bullshit.
Here are some points.
Yeah. It was bad when like points could be a reward. What's a reward here? Oh, nothing.
Alright, that's nearly all of them. I think. If I can get over to the left.
Some of those
there's
birds
one.
were murderers and rapists, but we'll never.
Why do you think they were called flickies? Oh, there's an emerald in it.
Alright.
Fuck, how many emeralds are in this level?
Didn't it say you needed 3 more?
Fuck, really?
Just want to.
Hey, I didn't open all of them. It was just in one of them randomly.
I mean, open all of them now, otherwise I'll have a fit.
I'm trying. Now I'm over here.
Can you not like jump when you're on the edges like that?
No, you do? No. Like, I can't jump off these.
No, but I mean, like if you're rolling down like a gap.
No, you can't.
Not like that, where he's got his bum out. I know that's slidey time, but like.
Alright, don't touch it. Don't touch it. There we go. All cells open.
That's
Points. Oh! Alright, there's an emerald down here.
right there.
Right there.
Alright, that was convenient.
I got an extra ball. Fuck yeah. How many more emeralds do I need? Is there something to tell me? Probably not.
Oh. Suck ring.
Alright, well, there's no emerald there because I got that
Yeah,
one.
you got that one. Because the right-hand side is one that is not a fully explored side.
Yeah. Alright. I
That was
say
almost, yeah.
bullshit. I also haven't powered that thing up fully.
Didn't you?
No, because
you got
remember
that a
I
couple of
snuck
times.
in early.
Vaguely.
Okay, maybe I did power it up fully.
Alright. Alright. So we were over here.
And we got up the
Got
top area.
top. I mean, I think if you just fucking launch yourself up the top, it'll have to tell you how much shit you've got. Like,
Yeah, true.
probably around there somewhere. Like over on that, like,
Oh, it's probably in there.
yeah. That's what I think. Save it.
Yeah, we'll want to go up there.
I mean, in that chute to the left, though.
Yeah, that's from go.
Go.
Yeah, that's all of them. Fuck yeah. Alright, sweet.
Alright. Let's go, Dr. Butt Dick.
I'm so glad we got all of those. This level eats peen.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm not making us go through all that bullshit again.
Yeah, sometimes it's nice.
Like, hey, you just went through all of this.
We're not going to make you do it again.
Let's just not. You know? Let's try to have a good time here. Give that fucking edge thing to some of the games.
I fucking hate that.
Funny.
That is just, it makes no
Don't
fucking
go as
sense.
fast, maybe. Just like rev it a couple of times.
I think I'm
like
just too far away.
It's fucking dumb either way. Like, that should not be fucking happening. Like, that's, you know. Do not get to
All right.
Save it. Now that we're here. One of those little things I always think, it's like, you think you saved it enough, but it's just like, you know what's convenient, and it's a fucking old style game.
See if this is an instant death.
It's something.
So if you don't land in the middle, you'll get fucked.
It's interesting. Ashing! Are we? Happening. Okay. That's good. I don't need this. Right. Is this part of the... Okay, that was a cutscene.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Just rub yourself on pipes to stop the fucking cats from getting electrocuted. No one must deal with Cyber Robotnik.
Yeah, because otherwise those just keep spawning robots and you can't get up the middle.
Yeah.
I'm going to save this.
You've activated,
after doing the smashing.
You've activated various surges.
For the love of all that is holy, up. Not that up. I will specify. Up middle. Oof. Come on.
Let it, like, catch him, like, so you can get him in the swoop.
I should just be able to go through those top holes.
Guess they clenched up once you stopped the kiddie pipeline. Learning about geometry.
Oh no.
Stop making me think a ring piece.
I always think it's like
we're doing this.
There we go.
All right.
I have to do that multiple times? Well,
it'll be funny if you have to fucking stop the tubes again.
Surely not.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, hey, that's
that
bullshit. Fucking bouncing out.
Yeah. That's a tube for one. Should have absolutely fucked me. Get it? Fuck me. Yeah. Kind of like the thing is now you could actually put a fucking live hedgehog in a pinball machine.
Yeah.
Like, he could be pulling around in there. It's fine. Like you just have him in a little, you know, all the little areas he can run around in. There's areas where the fucking, you know, metal ball can't hit him in the face.
How many times do I have to hurt you, fucking weird machine?
As I said on a daily basis. You know, because that could be a little habit trail for your rats and your fucking, you know, small rodenty fucking, you know, things like hedgehogs. That'd be fun. And I don't know if they'd like it on account of all the flashing lights and giant ball things.
Pistons.
You never know. You never know. You know, some of them might want to live on the fucking edge. They might want a bit of razzle dazzle in life. Border your little habit trail and shit.
Fuck yeah. Take that nose machine.
Going a 4090.
It wasn't the last level.
Oh shit.
I don't think I've ever been past that level.
Save the state on this. That's the guy from the cartoon, isn't it?
Yeah, Clark. Excellent. You reckon he's actually getting hurt there? Fuck off!
I don't know.
Okay, I can't.
Okay, save it here.
Yes. Okay.
Cool. Get around back. Only around back. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's a goodness.
Yes. No.
Boys do the work for me.
Yeah. Last ball. Come on. I want to know what's in there. It's just going to be a bunch of animals. Fuck.
Load. Yeah, but like, what kinds? Might be a paddy melon. Jerk.
Could it just get stuck behind there, please? You know?
Yeah, I know. Just want the ball to get stuck back there. Hog power!
God damn it. Fucking.
Sorry, it said hog power.
I know.
I don't expect to be criticized for that.
Just, I wasn't expecting, like, I'm focusing on the ball and I just hear hog power.
It's... Old. Almost. Come on.
Hey.
What's going on?
That should count as a hit.
I think I maybe hit the front. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, it was filled with furry chicks. That's exactly up your alley, you fucking pervert.
Oh, it wasn't last
all
level.
right.
Okay.
Put a bonus level after this. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe we have to go take a ride on, like, Mustache Orbital Station.
Shit,
Oh,
no,
shit,
we
it
do.
is too. I was right.
Okay, that's scary.
The Conquer Robot. You must think like a robot.
That's just lava.
Okay, Rock. I thought that was his bum on fire. Robotnik is getting away!
Something tells me this level's gonna be bullshit.
Gotta go right up the middle. Alright, gotta go right up the bit just to the fucking sides of the middle. Oop. Do want to see a pinball machine with an hedgehog in it. Because if you got one that's like, you know, doesn't give a shit, that could be fun. Because, like, I don't know, maybe they're not as cowardly little things as I think. Where the
Yeah, I'm over here.
Yeah.
Okay, I was in a windsock. There's an emerald up there.
That's great. All right. Eruption timer. Yes. Yeah, you hit the foreskin and now you've set off the eruption timer.
Target is reset.
Well, we'll never know. Okay. Well, that's, you're not allowed up there. It's, other targets. Okay. Eruption timer's back. Oh, that's about something good. It's an eruption of friendship.
Did it again.
Righty. Okay. I mean, could you specify the blocks game? That might be full.
So I think, yeah, the first thing is getting that block busted. Because it seems that everything's like, oh, you bust the block first.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, fuck. I haven't even watched the block. Shut up. It's going to send itself bust. Why do people watch that show? What's wrong with people?
Boomers are a sad race. It's like, they had to exist, you know, back when they existed in that terrible gap between child labor and fun toys.
God damn it.
So, like, what do they have? You know?
Okay. The block.
Yeah.
It's like,
my dad shit in a tin, you know?
yeah, but your dad enjoys good things.
My
Like,
dad probably shit in a tin too. Like,
Yeah.
that's our parents, man. They were tin shitters. They were amazed, like, for our parents, like, oh yeah, fucking pooping indoors. That was like a thing, you know?
I don't want to go up there. I want to bust the block.
So, like, their shows are just like, oh, what if we renovated this house to have more indoor toilets? And that's their catnip, you know? shit inside in every room
I
of
don't
the
think
house.
your dad watches the block.
Oh, fuck no.
He watches like good
Yeah,
stuff.
my dad was a weirdo. Like he didn't fit in with his like period, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I
like-
mean, you can't like. That's the thing is like, I hate to break it to you, but we're both strange people. And
no.
yeah,
This may come as a surprise. What to you?
All right, so this is gonna come as a shock. You're some kind of transgender.
No.
You're a moon from
Yes.
beyond the stars. So, you know, the thing that a lot of the fucking
Right,
and the
rock
problem
will shoot.
The problem is like
okay.
now that it's like, you know, now that it's more okay for like moon fruits to be themselves, it's like there's this habit of forgetting like, you know, you're a fucking weirdo and other people aren't like you.
Yeah.
And like that's just a reality. Is like, yeah, this is, you know, lots of people watch the block because lots of people are fucking, you know,
Yeah.
from our perspective, you know, fucking weird.
That's
But, like,
that's their version of weird.
yeah, that's like, you know, they're just furries for renovations. Oh, you got the renos? Oh, you doing renos? Tell us about your renos.
Renos.
You know, these are the people that'll still go to Halloween parties dressed as 70s guy. because they don't have a personality, you know? Like they don't have a like they're just born. You know, there's no hobbies. There's no like.
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
just-
One more.
I went to work for
baby.
like 30 years, and you know, back in the olden days, you'd just die. But now I'm gonna be alive for like another fucking 20 or 30 years. I'm
May
gonna go
as well
slowly
watch the
insane.
block
Yeah.
and my kitchen rules.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, there are people on TV who cook and buy houses. It's like, that's pretty nifty.
But I just like I don't mind like renovations and stuff, like that are actual, you know, shows. But the block is just that throws that slice of reality in,
Oh, yeah, no.
which is what I fucking hate.
Artisan programming where a person who's good at something,
Yeah.
or they get, like, even if there's a challenge element to it, great. I enjoy that shit.
Yeah,
because you
yeah.
get to see someone who's good at something do a thing, and that's fun. But yeah, they try to get that fucking, you know, bullshit of like, oh yeah, people who are constantly gonna yell at each other and fight. And that's lame. It's like, it's one of like, you know, Forged in Fire, fantastic television show, because it's just dudes making swords. And like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, there's no like, someone sitting there fucking going, I just didn't feel the passion in your songs. What the fuck does that even mean, you fucking moron? There's a simple fucking thing in Forged in Fire. It's like, Pwing, your sword broke. You have to go home. Yeah, my sword broke. I have to go home. Like, there's no fucking, oh yeah, you gotta like, fucking figure out what the sleeping pills are trying to say through Paula Abdul. It's just, you know, simple fucking, you know, shit. And there are lots of shows like that do different stuff. You know, it's like the fucking Great British Bake Off. You know, it's just people making cakes. Like, it's nice. Someone doing a thing. They're not trying to be cunts to each other.
Oh, okay. What is going on here? Let's save it here. Yeah, it's also that Australianism thing. Like, they'll get the people that are just so fucking,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, like
And-
the sad attempt at culture that Australia fucking
and then
manages.
you get the replication of that from everyone who watches it.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're the most awful people. You're our version of Jersey Shore. Like,
Sort of, yeah.
that's the sort of personalities these people have. They're just,
They're a type.
yeah. Okay, what's this about?
That's the thing is they don't have personalities. They're just a type.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is insane. I wasn't prepared for this. Okay. All right.
Okay, there's some sort of Death
Yeah,
Star.
yeah, well, there's some shit over there.
Ah.
Where's this taking us?
Well,
All right. Okay. We have to
Balloon
burst the nodes.
Mania.
There's
Ooh,
a
it's
thing.
an emerald.
Uh,
How do I get that though?
just jump up. All right.
Hmm.
I'm a genius. Shit. Alright, well, fucking, you know, fucking, I'm not like, look, I'm not fucking, shut up.
Hit other targets.
Like what? You fucking pole.
Hit the block.
Yeah. Fucking go get a tradie to explain it to me, you know? And go, oh, looks like you're building this. Power to, like, that fucking, what's his name? Look,
What, the
tradie.
guy on the block?
Yeah,
Like the host?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Grady McGee.
May as well be, because that's effectively, like, the most, you know.
Ah, so I think I got to
personalities
spin
left
up
to have.
here and get on the hanger. Which is,
Yeah, well, that's what I was, you know. Where are we?
I didn't seem to get the lift that time.
The sad thing is like this is probably.
I got it. Not enough emeralds. Get 4
Christ,
more.
that's been going for fucking.
Dude, look at stunt animation.
That's repurposed porn. That's not how anything, even a anthropomorphic fucking hedgehog hangs from a thing like that. That's Sonic looking over his ass while you stare at his butthole. Okay, I'm gonna make you sad.
Why?
How many seasons of the block do you think there's been?
Oh, when did it start? What year did it start?
If I tell you that
Oh, is
will
it
kind
one
of
per
answer
year?
the fucking question.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say at least 15.
That's a good guess. It's 18.
Whoa.
Yeah, so the block's an adult.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I don't want the block crypto, which is not a crypto based on a TV show, sadly.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Scott
happened,
Cam,
but I
there he
get
is.
just tagged in so much fucking crypto shit these days. Like it's
I mean, it's
because I was following. I didn't realize it, but like it was Justin Roiland's crypto thing. I didn't realize it. I thought it was just an art thing.
so funny.
And anyway, I don't really see it post much, but they must just spam anyone who followed that
Hopefully
account.
I'm out of business.
No, they're just starting.
Some kind of, that's embarrassing. Some kind of like debt collection agency came and took one of his testicles. Yeah, Scott Cam.
There we go.
Like people make fun of him for like, you know, being a quote tradie, but like, you know, he's a TV host.
Yeah.
But well, it's a bit like, you know, it's a bit like, yeah, there we go. It's a bit like rap, whereas like he got himself out of the life, so you really can't like come down too hard on him. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like people make fun of Ice-T. It's like, yeah, dude's a rich actor, man. He fucking, you know, put in his fucking hours.
Oh, you fucking knuckle mucker. What does this do?
All right.
Oh, it's gone.
Now we're down there. Knuckle mucker does sound. I say that's a incredibly racist thing to say to it. Look at that. That is not like that's That's like the rest of that fucking sprite is like a bed that he's bent over.
Fuck. I need to be on the other side.
Just figuring out where we're supposed to. Gotta fucking just keep coming back to that.
That's not.
That
I don't
was
need to be up
suboptimal.
there. I do not need to be up there. That's just going to where the boss is, which I can't do shit yet. Fuck. Oh, yes. Okay. This is where I need to be. There's an emerald here. Fuck. Fuck. At least you can go back down there like that.
This one gives you multiple tries.
I did it
way
again.
too early. Way too late. Yeah.
I didn't go anywhere.
Whoa! Look at that.
Okay, like that. What does that do?
Smash it.
Don't fucking know.
Go down there because it won't be good, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure you're near the fucking lava.
That's the lava, yeah.
That's just where the lava lives.
Yep. It definitely lives there.
How the fuck do we get here? All right, up the right, or up there, or not up there. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
I
up
think
there.
we get up there. Yeah.
That's where I went last time.
Hooray!
And then I went like this.
Twing. That's right, we got that. Okay, so
I have to do it on the other side.
I feel like this game needs maps. You know, like it's just like
Yeah, I feel that.
a fucking. There's so much shit. Like it could be anywhere.
Ah,
Okay,
good. We're
right.
on this side. That's good.
All right.
Excellent. That's a clipper.
That was fun. I'm gonna blame the estrogen for your reflexes.
No, because
You
I
got-
leaned across to save it. When I came back, my fingers was on the wrong button.
Okay.
So,
So it was just you being a moron.
yeah. There's only so much we can blame on the estrogen, okay?
No, we can blame everything on that. It's
I was a fuck knuckle before
easiest
that.
thing.
Now I'm a knuck fuckle. Tingle lingle
Now you're a moose
koolimpa. Koolimpa sounds like a fucking
When's
Russian
the
general.
Translation.
Ah.
It's a Star Wars character.
yeah, that fits.
You have to go visit Master Koolimpa. He's a fucking weirdo, and he's going to talk about fairies a lot. Just like, look, you know, the Force doesn't see this shit, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't...
Can it be any worse than Plo Koon?
I mean, yeah. Kit Fisto.
Yeah, Kit Fisto, I forgot about that one.
I will never forget about that. It's impossible to forget about that one. Like, how do you get that one?
Oh, okay. No, I see it.
Not fucking...
Hmm?
And
No, I know how to get to it.
you.
Yes.
I'm gonna summon the spirit of Master Fisto.
Yes. Fist me, Fisto. Come and fist me, Kit Fisto.
What that means in our culture. Probably the same thing it means in my culture, brah. We always had that surfer vibe to him.
This is how we get to this one.
Don't
Look at my ring hole.
Check my ring piece. All right, we were both distracted by the ring piece there.
Yeah.
Don't make too
Oh,
much.
come on. I don't want to go up
What's
here.
that?
It's the top where the boss is.
Okay. Check my ring piece. Okay, well, can we just...
We got to go down and then to the right. Ah, damn it.
You have to go to the right?
Maybe not. No. Wait. Okay, there's an emerald down there. To the left.
There's another flapping cum sock.
We need to... I think we need the cum sock.
Everyone needs a cum sock.
Because I think it bounces us over to where the emerald in the middle is.
What's that down there?
Oh, there's an emerald there. This map is fucked.
Is ordeal.
I want to bounce.
All right, so I think we found that one on the other side. Because that's through all the fucking shit.
Okay.
So there's one. That's the one, yeah. So that's there'll be flippers to the left of that one. And you see how, like, remember you crashed down through all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be that. And then, you know, I don't know how to get there because
We got to break these blocks.
That's true.
Whatever eruption fucking does.
I thought it might have assisted in something. It did not. Okay. I mean, there's that one there. Can we not fucking...
Well, we can't really get that one.
Okay.
It's like, look at this. Like,
Can't jolt it. Yeah, that's annoying.
see, that's why I thought that sock might be got there and then it goes boing into the middle.
It must. It must, yeah. So how do we get down to there?
This one. And then we've got to break the blocks.
Okay. All right. Okay.
We got a plan.
Just bounce down around in here for a bit. Sort some of this shit out.
A duck is a duck. Quack, 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 quack.
That's a weird ad campaign.
Only as fun as a duck. Quack, quack.
What the fuck was that?
A bird just ran into the window.
That's great.
As I was singing a fucking bird song. What the fuck's your problem?
They see their reflections and they run into it, and the problem is then they think the other bird's like, you know, hitting them, so they don't learn.
Where's the plunger?
I think you just gotta get up there to the left, like, because the right, I don't know if you gotta fucking even worry about.
Fuck off.
Poo-poo! That was fucking shit. That's pinball. Like, it could, the fuck yous can just be so, just gloriously direct. Alright, fucking suck my ring piece. Alright, well, okay. That was bullshit. We got up there and shit.
I want to go. Oh, it's close. That's where the plunger is. It's up there.
Oh, Jesus, wept. Aha!
One.
Weird that the count is such deep vampire lore.
I know. Like,
It's weird that, like, clearly symptoms of, like, OCD and autism were just rolled up into vampire lore. You know? Like,
yeah. Because if you don't know,
strange thing to tangle up in.
the reason the count is a vampire and he counts is an old myth that they had to count like seeds and grains if they were spilt.
Yeah. Which is some fucking 13th century Romanian explaining his bizarre cousin. You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's what that is. It's like, oh, yeah.
He must be a vampire.
Yeah. He flies into a rage if his food touches garlic. Like it really, like it's all coming together.
And Eye of Newt, we found out, was just mustard seeds.
Yeah. That costs witches in a whole other light. Because it's just like, that's just a recipe then, you know. Eye of Newt by itself is just so specific. Like I can understand being hungry and you're like,
I thought a newt was like a lizard.
It is a lizard.
Yeah, it is.
But like, you know, like I can understand. It's like, oh yeah, we chuck whole newts into this. It's like, yeah, there's like a fucking famine and we're just eating everything that's not the children. It's like, all right, you know, I'm gonna fucking come down too harshly on that. And it's just, yeah, you looked it up. It's like, it's mustard seeds. It's like, well, fuck. It's like, oh yeah, fucking double, toil, trouble, fucking mustard seeds. It's like, that's just a fucking, you know, like, oh, that sounds good.
Double, toil and trouble, mustard seeds on your bubble. He's a witch burner.
Mustard seeds are fucking, you know. Her lamb roasts taste like something.
Sweet. Shit.
All I can think now is Eye of Newt Gunray.
I do love my little newt on my toilet.
His face, the toilet newt is mildly upsetting. Just because his face is like very, you know, like he has a look on his face that's like he's looking at a dick and he's happy about that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of upset by that.
I do like, because I put him in a little toilet roll.
Yeah, and he's just peeking out of it. It's like, what you up to there, Newt? Peeking.
I want to I need to get little accessories for him so I can change him every week.
Hit bash your toilet newt. That can be some fucking,
Jesus.
That can be some content. Fucking niche shit.
Why did you get a 3D printer to print accessories for my little newt gun ray?
Yeah. I feel like the first one should be like tropical newt. You know, he needs to be up there with like a little fucking, you need to go, for starters, you need to get like the really good Newt Gunray figure that's posable, or just a posable figure. We can get the clothes for him and keep the head on him. Because once we have that, we've got a lot more like options. Because, you know, I want him to be like reclining on like a fucking, you know, sun fucking chair. You know, yeah. Then you have to go that way to the left because there's one just below you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
All this talk of toilet Newt makes me have to pee.
Well,
I'm gonna be back.
God damn it, you're gonna
be back in a second.
I will work on this emerald. No. Just watching you. Oh, yeah, little fucking Star Wars Episode 1 figure, and lordy, I had some Episode 1 shit. I should talk about this when Gabe gets back. It is a little interesting. I'm never gonna get this fucking emerald. Fuck. I hate the precise flipper on this one to get it. There we go. Full emerald done. Fucking magical. Magic mystery tour. There we go. No one saw nothing. Now back to the top. That eruption timer is kind of makes no sense. All right, fucking got up there first try. Let's go.
All this talk of toilet Newt. That's the boss.
That was the boss.
Oh.
I just wanted you to see Ringhole again. Oh, come on. I feel the dashing in this is
that like the fact that
you.
that happens is unacceptable. It's like, okay, right up the coit, right up the clacker, one and done in the pump. Shit.
Oh, it's a pump. Oh,
Robotnik's got like one of those fucking love heart fucking plugs in.
So while you're in the toilet, I was beginning to talk about like Star Wars Episode 1 merchandise.
There was a lot of it.
Yeah, because they thought it was going to be fucking, huge. And it wasn't as huge as it was. Because it turns out that, original trilogy characters are really easy to sell, Gabe. You know what's really easy to sell? Jar Jar Binks and lots of Jar Jar Binks. Because there was a fucking lot.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Why is he so big? Good.
He's got a Studio Ghibli quality to him. So I remember I had, obviously Newt, because he's on the toilet. I had a little Darth Maul who had a twin lightsaber. He was cool. And I had the Star Wars, like, it was a big fucking kind of unit and it scanned chips.
Oh, yeah. And it did say stuff or some shit. Yeah, I remember
Because it was that thing that they do back with kids' toys. They still do today, except now they just do blind boxes where they're like, hey, because you're buying this, we want you to buy more and have a reason to buy more. So every single figurine is going to have one of those little chips. So you can scan it and they'll say things. And it's like how the modern age Marvel figures all come like from the same series, all come with like a piece of Thanos, and you get the 5 different figures and then you build your Thanos.
Yeah,
shit like that. That's what it was, and it was just lordy. I always liked the Star Wars miniatures. I thought they were the bomb. Like the mini play sets, like, you know, that had the little micro figures with them, kind of like Mighty Max style.
Yeah, I remember that. Those were fun.
Yeah, because I have a Millennium Falcon and a Hoth and also a...
How come you don't grab the fucking dangly bit?
Because you got to bounce up to grab it.
That's dumb.
Yeah, it is.
That's stupid.
And the Naboo hanger. And those were just the tits. And they used to sell like little vehicles and shit too in the Micro Machines range. They were really cool.
I do have a soft spot for like, sort of like the convenience of, it's interesting. Of like really tiny toys.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, fuck your cage thing.
Oh, my socks. Oh, shit, you got the windsock here. Okay, so that's gonna just throw you out.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think that one on the right's not a good position. You're gonna have to...
Yeah, so we don't want to hit those.
I mean, toys these days are in such a good fucking position. Like, you can go on AliExpress and get something that's actually good for like $20. And it is actually good. Like, it's actually something that's like, oh yeah, look at this, it's not a piece of shit. The pieces of shit are there too, but they're like $5.
Yeah.
Like, I got like, so I was buying an adapter for like...
Fucking, why are the socks there?
Because you're fucking, you know, rattling his cage and it upsets him. So you
how do I get the socks away?
You hit him in the... Yeah, you gotta fucking punch his goddamn butt plug again.
Ah.
You know?
Well.
A quick punch in the plug will, like, you know, get rid of the cum socks, Amber. I'm surprised, you know.
I don't know.
Surprised you forget that.
I never had a cum sock.
Because you had no foreskin, so it was like you'd get a battle damaged penis if you used a cum sock.
Jesus.
You could do that like
Comes with cool battle damage action.
Yeah, it's like the fucking old like Hot Wheels, a little panel just flips over.
Yeah. Hey, I pressed the fucking button.
Yeah, but you had to load it again.
No,
remember?
but I swear I saved it after I pressed this button.
Yeah.
No.
Deeper.
No. Fuck.
Stop it! This is so funny. All right. Well, at least you're there. At least.
Look, game.
That's up. You're gonna have to like. Oh. Okay, that's not good.
I undo.
There we go.
I've definitely saved it.
At the bottom this time. Might have to hit it like 3 times in a row or something. We'll see.
I hope not.
Because actually, I think you probably do, because it'll say across the top if something's changed up there.
Let's just have a look.
Oh, I was wrong. Yeah.
All right, we just gotta hit it every fucking time.
That is fucking.
They call me.
Rimming the goddamn edge.
They call me the Rimmer. Rimmer Steel. Remington.
I got the socks back. think if you punch his bum again, he brings the socks back.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
All right. 3 more to go. Smell. Yeah, you're right. Okay. That's annoying.
Oh yeah. Damn it. Damn it. You giant Robotnik. Now you turn me into a little ball. I want to see something like a, one of those insano reality
come on.
shows.
Come on.
That fucking, like, do something like this, but with like, Zorb. Like your teammate has to like flip you around, and you can like help by sort of like running.
6 more to go. I swear it said 3 more to go earlier.
I think that was 3 more for the other thing you had to do.
Ah. Well, because you can bounce your way back up.
But fuck that.
Yeah, no.
Save it again. Like I'd save it on.
I'm not saving on that one.
No.
Yeah,
But
save it per crack.
Yeah, per crack. Because, like I get this stage with some of these old bosses in these old games. Where it's just like, I'm not even looking at you.
You know what I mean by the Studio Ghibli quality to him?
Yeah.
Looks like his mustache is gonna grow and then he'll like take me into a fantasy land.
Stash boss.
I don't want to smell your socks. Fuck off. Smell like
Smell him. Smell him.
smell like egg.
Or me the Eggman for nothing.
I am the
Sticks
walrus. Goo goo gajoob. What a fucking bizarre song.
Yep.
Well,
Load.
here we are.
It sucked because you had a really good run there. Like you did the loop-the-loo like
Damn
4
it.
times. Like
I hate that you just like,
you can't you can't turn around without trying to run a little bit.
yeah.
It's like, all right, I understand.
Oh, for fuck. Sonic.
Not much time. What do you mean by that? Like, is there an actual
I
timer
have never
counting
seen a
down
timer
somewhere?
anywhere.
Yeah. It's because I don't think I've seen Robotnik like, animated with a sprite that large, back
Yeah, very
back in
true.
the day. What the?
Wait, I didn't hit it. He must put them up after a while. That's what must mean what time remaining. It
Possible,
must be
yeah.
like a. That time it didn't. Interesting.
What are resets between smacks? No,
Oh, there it goes.
That back.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Tickle his ring piece.
Oh, well, I thought I was going to stop on that.
Nope.
I did not. That one I will. Right up the middle. There we go.
Error click.
Wait, what?
Right, he's got like
He got his
fucking
hands
things
back.
and socks. Then you gotta hit him again.
Fuck yeah, now. Excellent. Okay,
Got you.
so yeah. Probably multiple. Damn it. I can hit it twice in a row and then... Fuck! I hate this.
Give it a second longer.
Too long.
That was too long.
There we go. All right, 1. Let it rest.
Yeah. He's gotta settle your pedals.
2. All right, I think that's good. Okay,
No,
nope.
it's not.
It's not good.
I like how it's not even like putting you in a bad position, but it's just like, fuck this.
Dude, it's just... I want to see this game end. Alright. You don't want to do that. It should be fine. Should be fine. Stand your ground, Scenic.
Right, let's go. Sonic the Hedgehog. That's fun.
Shit. Hey.
Imagine like falling down and having to make your way back up every time.
Oh, dude, no.
Here for days.
No.
There's no like, you can't just come back and go to this stage again. You have to start again.
Yeah.
And then you die. And you just decide this game is never going to be beaten.
Pretty much, yeah. That was in. Come on, don't ricochet me out. Stop rimming. Oh, that was just shit.
That one was on me. This. Oh. I got a sense of momentum. I got you.
How many times do I have to fucking press this thing? Alright, because like... Alright, well,
Okay.
we got rid of the hands.
That's good.
So the socks are back. So maybe one more?
Well, there was hands and socks, so yeah, I think probably one more again. And these cum socks to the laundry.
New... No strike two.
You don't want to go out the fucking...
Alright,
alright.
alright.
It was a bunch of, like, dead Robotnik faces.
And loaded.
I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but yeah. Alright.
Okay. I guess...
Oh, yes!
Okay. We're in business. Shit. Shit. Damn you, physics. Okay,
Hold
if
a
I
fucking-
press nothing, it just
button.
hits it.
My God, how did we solve that?
Shut up.
I push nothing, it hurts it. Have you tried pushing? We're gonna get you out of your little terrarium, Eggman. Shit. It's gotta be getting close to the end. What was it, 5 or 6 or some shit? Yes! Local Robotnik bonus. What does that do? Don't.
Goodbye, Robotnik. We killed you.
We sent him into the vacuum of space like Ripley did to the alien at the end.
I've never beaten this game. 'Cause I never bothered playing it modernly with save states.
Good Christ! I'm not surprised. I'd be amazed if anybody beat this game back in the day.
It's fucking hard.
Like, take every fucking bit where you had to reload, and then not just reload and then, oh yeah, do that single bit again. No, you had to go back to the fucking start. Like, and it's not like the other fucking games. What the shit? It's not like the other fucking games where, you know, it was a lot of just pattern learning and shit. There's a lot of fucking rando bullshit in this.
Looks like a clown.
There's a crusty quality to it. Bologna.
Is that what we get?
Got the high score.
Fuck yeah. God damn it.
Where we got credits.
Oh, we're just gonna see who makes this shit. Or Peter Morowick, Dennis Cobble, Lee Actor. Lee Actor?
It sounds like the name of an extra.
Hello, I'm Lee Actor. I believe you have some extra spots. Oit nigga.
That fucking name that like all of Vietnam has for some reason. Add some extra shit. Just chuck a fucking like vowel in there.
Barry Bloom, you know, brother of Steam Bloom. Wesley Gittins.
Very English name. Like, yeah, I don't think like because I'd have gotten to like maybe the third level.
Yeah.
And just been like, fuck this, man. This is killing me.
Oh yeah, no, it's shit. It's so cool at first because you're like, this is Sonic, but in pinball. Wow.
Considering how like otherwise difficult and random some of it is, and just figuring out where to go in a lot of situations, like that really, it could have been throwing lives at you, and still been very challenging.
I feel it should give you like lives. That's the good thing about the Game Gear is it has a lot of codes to make the game easier by giving you extra lives and a bunch
I feel
of shit.
like that's a tacit admission that this was too hard.
They don't. Yeah, exactly. They don't exist in this version. Also, this fucking intro's rad, but it doesn't play when you press start. So if you don't sit here and just let it thing, you won't see it.
That was how shit was.
And it's like, look, I understand it, but we're not in an arcade. It doesn't need an attract mode. Like, because like otherwise, this is where it starts. It just jumps you there, and it's like,
and you're just like, you gotta fucking, you're in.
It makes sense.
You gotta.
Yeah, so this has been Sonic Spinball. I finally beat it. Living the dream, you know? Gonna go look at some Sonic Butthole.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. It expanded somehow. I'll have you know